Hey guys, Jonathan Weiss here for Drone Rush. We're at Interdrone 2019. We're about to sit down with Scott Parazynski, the inventor of Fluidity. Now, the Fluidity FT Aviator, we saw it at CES 2019, is the joystick control for your DJI drones. They've got some other stuff in the works. Let's have a chat with Scott.
Okay. Hi everybody, my name is Scott Parazynski. I'm founder and CEO of Fluidity Technologies, and really excited to be here at Interdrone 2019. We're actually displaying and actually simulating flight with the FT Aviator, our first product, which is now in production. It's shipping. We started shipping in late June. We're out of back order, which is very exciting, and we've had just wonderful customer feedback so far. By and large, we have about 1,000 units in the field already, and it's compatible with primarily the DJI fleet thus far. In the future, we hope to be able to support Pixhawk enabled drones as well. But it's just a wonderful, wonderful way to fly. It's very intuitive, very precise. We interface with the DJI software developer kit, so we're still fine-tuning our response curves, and we have a few kinks that we're still working on, but the flight experience is extraordinary. To be able, in a single hand, to guide your drone without having to occasionally think about what my thumbs are doing, or having those inadvertent drifts that happen with a traditional twin stick controller. My thumb is the virtual nose of my drone, and so when I raise my thumb, it'll climb, it'll descend, go forwards, backwards, left, right, and yaw. And really nice to have our camera control features right at our thumb tip here, and the ability to adjust the sensitivity of the stick with my thumb here as well, and provide both visual cues to where my drone is and what orientation it's in, and also get some tactile feedback, some pushback when I'm imparting a command and when I'm back in D10 or in 0. So just really excited to be able to share this now with the world. My mentors and some of my board members who are very seasoned business leaders, early on said, well, it always takes twice as long and costs twice as much, and they were right. I mean, it's a tiny product, but the complexity of the technology inside is really extensive. I mean, there are Hall effect sensors here, there are multiple circuit boards, harnesses, and the tolerances of all the plastics have to be absolutely perfect. This is a premium product. It has to perform as a premium product, and so getting the tooling dialed in, sourcing components from all over the world, it's much more complex than I would have ever imagined. So I'm very glad to finally be at this point where we're able to support our customers. Yeah, it's a great question. We just surveyed our first 1,000 customers earlier this week, as a matter of fact, and it's really interesting to see the heterogeneity of our population. We have a lot of professional cinematographers, inspector pilots, agriculture, real estate, and then of course a large hobbyist population. We have pilots in their 20s all the way up to 65 plus. And so they kind of run the full gamut. We have pilots that fly the Mavic Air up to the M600. So it's nice to see that we're being utilized across the full breadth of aircraft that we set out to support. So absolutely, we have visions for a lot of innovation to come. But we're very nimble in terms of software in particular, so it's very easy for us to push firmware and app updates. And so we've already released an update to integrate air data logging, which is a very powerful tool. We love air data. We have an update, I think, perhaps next week, that will adjust some of the response curves and also toggle our situational awareness map to full screen and back. So we have the ability to deploy new software quickly, and we have a wish list of many things to do, from the simple to more complex things like crystal sky integration, dual camera op, Movario integration. We do have visions for upgrades in the future, and just specialization of controls for our pilot population. So we're all different. We have different needs. As a real estate pilot probably has different needs from an inspection pilot. And so there may be different feature sets that will be optimized for them, and then the application of this to simulator environments, to be able to wire this to a computer, to use it in computer gaming and virtual reality, to make it a platform for mobility, so that you can use this for your drone on a flight in the morning, and then in the afternoon go play a computer game. So that kind of growth we hope to support as well. And in fact, we use Bluetooth between our smart device and the FT Aviator, and the military does not prefer to use Bluetooth. So we are evolving a wired capability such that we'd be able to take Bluetooth out of the loop, so to speak. Well, first of all, thanks for visiting us here at Interdrone. We're excited to share it with you. If you'd like more information about our product, the FT Aviator, you can visit us at fluidity.tech, subscribe to our YouTube channel, Fluidity Tech, or follow us on social at Fluidity Tech. And we're currently available on our website at discount. Our MSRP is $449, but if you visit our site, you'll be able to get it for less than that. And we'd love to have you join our community.
Thank you so much, Scott. And everybody home, stay tuned. We have our FT Aviator sitting on the desk, ready to fly as soon as we get back from Interdrone 2019. For now, stay tuned for plenty more. If you like what you see, we always appreciate that thumbs up. And if you want to see what comes next, hit that bell icon when you subscribe. Thanks again all. Fly safe.